Hey guys, welcome to applediaries.com. I'm Mariah. This is where I discuss health, detoxification, and how to heal thyself. Today, I wanted to do a controversial video. It's about urine therapy. I know I'm going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, a lot of people that I even associate with, but it just has to be said. I'm just getting so tired of this. Urine therapy. So this is the act of collecting your urine, in case you don't know, in a jar and reintroducing it back into the body. Drinking it, basically. And some people like to age it, which is fermenting, rotting the urine. And then they do full body rubs. They rub it all over their skin, or they drink it as well. Now, a lot of people claim very positive health benefits from urine therapy. Yet, when you examine their situations more closely, what I find is that a lot of them tend to have began a fruit diet around that time, or at least a really high fruit diet or a vegan diet, or they've been doing a lot of intermittent fasting. Or, you know, like when you examine it closer, for most of the people I've spoken with, I find that they don't give their healing credit to anything but the urine therapy. Now, urine therapy, in my opinion, after experience, research, common sense, is a harmful practice. First of all, health is not about what you add. It's about what you eliminate. Health is about simplicity. That's where true health comes from. It stems from simplicity. So the body wants less chemistry within so that it has more digestive rest so that it can heal. Now with urine, what is urine comprised of? Really, what is it comprised of? We've got sodium, we've got creatinine, we've got urea. What else? I wrote a couple things down. Hormones, metabolites, potassium, chloride, metabolitic waste. So, do we really want to introduce this back into the body? I mean, I don't personally. People say, well, why not? Why not? I don't want to introduce urea and sodium and proteins. There's also proteins in urine. I don't want to introduce that back into my body. I am trying to avoid proteins. I'm on a low protein diet. This is where true healing lies, considering that proteins are one of the main causes of our health issues. These high protein diets overtax the kidneys. They create acids upon metabolism. High protein diets are one of the main causes for our health issues. Now, why would I want to reintroduce that back through my urine? In my opinion, urine therapy is a harmful practice. Now, these people may be counteracting the harm they're causing to their bodies by fasting, by eating a high fruit diet and whatnot. But a lot of people that I speak with, because people message me all the time, and they try and, start conversations about urine therapy and ask why I don't advocate urine therapy and try and force me to advocate urine therapy a lot of the times. Now, when I speak with these individuals, like I said, upon further investigation, a lot of them report that they need to keep doing it, because if they don't keep doing the urine therapy, when they stop, their symptoms return. Okay, this is a red flag. Does anyone think about this? Because this is the way a lot of symptom suppression methods work, right? If you're taking, say, vitamins, supplements, pharmaceuticals, and whatnot, you have to keep taking them in order to keep suppressing your symptoms. They're not healing the root cause. You need to keep taking them in order to not have to face those symptoms. And so I'm finding a lot of people who do this urine therapy, they have to keep doing it indefinitely. If it was so healing, if urine therapy was going to heal, then you would probably only have to do it for, I don't know, a few months, maybe a year, just like a fruit diet. I mean, you can heal a lot of symptoms and a lot of health issues through a natural diet, and those symptoms won't return once you've dealt with them. But with urine therapy, it seems that the symptoms return if they stop doing it. So these are just a few points to consider. I am not an advocate of urine therapy, and I see a lot of good people, a lot of smart people getting caught up in this harmful practice. In my opinion, I think, and this is going to really upset a lot of people, and I'm sorry, but this is what I think. I think that it's a trap. I think it's yet another misinformation trap. Yes, the information does sound compelling. I've read it all. People say, well, have you researched this ancient practice? Blood plasma, the kidneys don't filter toxins, blah, blah, blah. I've tested all this on myself. I've collected a lot of urine. I've analyzed my diet at the time. I can say without a doubt that when you're finally on only fruits for quite a while, and it takes a while, your urine will be clear, 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 and then finally when your body is pulling the old metabolic waste from the body, and I can tell that it is doing this even through weight loss and things, then suddenly your urine's very cloudy, and that is all metabolic waste. Now, when I see a lot of urine therapy people posting pictures of their urine, it's clear. That's a clear indication that their kidneys are not even filtering. If their kidneys aren't filtering, that means they have kidney and adrenal issues among other health issues. Why? Because they're not healed. Now, I am asking anybody who claims that they have been healed by urine therapy to send me in a photo of their eyes, and I will read them, iridology, I will read them, and if you are healed, this report will reflect that, okay? So I'm not going to make a long video here. I just want to say that I feel that drinking your urine actually suppresses your symptoms, which is why people have the illusion of health and well-being when they're doing it. But try not doing it for a while. Let's see what happens then. Or try not doing your fruits and fasting and do urine therapy on a regular diet, see what happens then. Or try going on just a fruit diet, and once you get that cloudy sediment urine, drink that and see how you feel. Sure, your clear urine is just sort of like the excess. The kidneys aren't getting a lot of the, like you're still getting the harmful proteins and urea and sodium and all that stuff. I wouldn't want to reintroduce back into my body. I mean, like I said, health is about simplicity. Less is more. You want less chemistry in the body. You want to introduce urine that your body expelled, full of all this crazy chemistry cocktail, back into the body because you think there might be some blood plasma in there that's going to ultra filter it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways. So what I'm trying to say is urine therapy, not a healthy practice. And anybody who is into this practice, I think you need to test it in the reverse. Stop taking it for a while. Anyways, so please like, share, and subscribe so you can be inspired to make more videos. Sorry if I've upset anybody. I see a lot of good people, a lot of brilliant people in this urine therapy practice. In fact, I got roped into it a long time ago. This was about probably 7-8 years ago. And I admit, I tried it. The information seems so compelling. It's an ancient practice. And but I mean, you don't want this blood plasma ultra filtrate stuff. It's like, okay, drinking freaking blood almost. Like, what I'm trying to say is that that's suppressing in itself, kind of like eating meat. It's a stimulant, I want to add. I believe that it's also a stimulant, and that's also why people feel urine therapy is such a healthy practice, is because they get a surge of energy, kind of like when you're eating meat. It's a stimulant. People don't realize. And so they have this false sense of well-being when they eat it, but it doesn't last long, And stimulating substances, you have to keep doing them in order to keep feeling the results that you think you're getting from them. And that's why I think a lot of people are hooked on urine therapy. So urine therapy, not a good thing in my opinion. If you want true health, stick with raw foods, stick with maybe some steamed veggies at the most, fruits, high fruit diet, intermittent fasting, lots of fresh air, lots of sunlight, grounding, and deep breathing. In my opinion, nothing can replace those. Urine, it's not going to replace that. And urine's just a cocktail of chemistry that you do not want to reintroduce back into the body. So thank you for listening to my rant. Please like and share and subscribe. I already said that. I hope everybody has a wonderful day and happy healing, everyone.